Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I thought I'd come on and do a live. Let's see how the connection is and get a notification. Nothing this end apart from it's 2323. Still on Saturday, the 21st of March, it's gone. Doesn't really help that I've just uploaded 2 of our study group. You're all studying. Good little students. I shall sit here and play on my own. Okay. We're going to have a look. Wait for some of you. I just saw there's one person on and I could see it was 1-1. That one person might click off now. Doesn't bother me. There'll be more joining. They'll just know. Why haven't they sent out the notification? What's this about? Okay, it's just me and you at the moment. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave me on my own. Don't click off. Oh, you clicked off. Why did you click off? This might just be for you. 144 seconds. You'll come back on. I know you will. Or you'll watch it later. Maybe it's a sign. Whoever that was at the beginning, you know who you are. Maybe this reading's for you. Everyone else is busy in the study group for at least an hour. Okay, let's have a chat. All right, we've got conflict. Okay. We're fighting a losing battle here. That's what it feels like. I wanted to have a session with the music. Knight of Wands. Someone's feeling passionate. Woman G's playing in the background. Keep forgetting, not in love anymore. Now, that's what I call old school. I'm just having a look at what disc is playing. This one's at, oh, it's number 3. Maybe we need to put number 1 on. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Is it worth the risk? What, I've put a number 1 on? Always start with number 1. Number 1's the best. I'm going to go and change the disc. Fighting a losing battle here against passion. It's like you can't fight the passion anymore. Look at this. But is it worth the risk? Is it worth throwing it all away? Depends what you're throwing away. Let's change the disc. What an interesting life. Okay. Disc 1. In it goes. What's the first song? Oh, I have to hold on because it puts the bass on and I'll get complaints. Oh, no, I've just turned it on. Listen to the difference, just so you can see. It's a hard knock life for us. The ghetto anthem. Should we give it a bit of bass? That gets me in trouble. All right, we'll turn it off. That's what that says. It's a hard knock life for us. And if we choose for it to be that way, okay. Right, let's carry on then. Let's see what this reading is. Got someone else in the room. Okay, that's cool. Hi guys, if you just joined in, if someone else has, no notifications gone out. I do not believe within 5 minutes, 18 seconds. Unconditional love. Like winning yourself a goldfish. Okay. There's 2 fishes here that are the same, and then 2 that are quite different. Ace of Cups. That's the universe offering you unconditional love. Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Okay, time to go. It looks like the waters are quite dangerous. Treacherous water. Got to be careful. Chariot is a nudge here from Divine. Let's turn down a hard knock knife just for the moment. Hey Emily, well my daughter's on. How are you doing? It's very quiet, the chat. I've just uploaded 2 study group videos, so everyone's probably off. Could just be me and you, kid. Wheel of Fortune. It's all right, people, watch it back. Things are changing in this reading. Things are changing in this reading. You've got the 5 of Wands. This is fighting a losing battle. It's against passion. What your heart truly desires, but is it worth the risk? It depends what you're giving up. Oh, come on. It looks like it is, because you've got unconditional love here, the Holy Grail. You've got moving on to calmer waters, even though you might have to just be a bit careful of these swords here. I feel that this is you being quite apprehensive, just due to being stabbed in the back in the past, being hurt. So you're just going cautiously here. You've got people looking out for you. I'm feeling like this is you in the back here. It's a transition in the back of the boat. Whether this is a mother and daughter here, it's like the daughter's on the lookout. It's like my daughter on there on the lookout. She's probably gone now. They keep an eye on things. Those little ones. Anyway, there's a nudge here. So there's encouragement. I'm quite intrigued to actually read what these cards want to say, especially as the chat's really quite quiet and no notifications gone out, and that must be for a reason. So, okay. Five of Wands. This is the Tarot Grand Lux. The Five of Wands. Okay. I thought they put all the fives together, but they don't. Hi, pure energy. Not many of us at the moment. I think that's because they're all probably in my study group. I've just uploaded 2 chapters. Well, 2 portions of a chapter of Dr. Wayne Dyer's book. Anyway, I'm carrying on. They'll catch up later. Okay. I'm just reading these cards. Let me hold them up and we can actually see if we can put a story together. The Five of Wands. 5 hands thrust. 5 wands, each in a different direction, all at cross purposes. This card represents internal conflict, fighting among ourselves, competition, and a lack of common ground. So I said it felt like you were fighting a losing battle. Knight of Wands. Let me just move my cursor because it's right in the middle of the screen. It's distracting. Knight of Wands. This imposing knight is always quite sure of himself, yet the pair of dragons near his heart adds fire to the flames of his inner passion and intensifies his bravado even more. It's too hard to resist. But is it worth it? Because we've got the 5 of coins here. Let's go to the coins. Oh, okay, we're there. The traditional church scene is maintained and represented here by the stained glass window. But the impoverished figures of the Rider-Waite are substituted by the receiving hands, symbolising the act of charity. It can be seen as helping those less fortunate or receiving help from others. I'm going to say this about receiving help from others most definitely, because you've got people on the lookout and you've got a divine nudge here in the right direction. So the Ace of Cups, let's go on to this Under the Sea. What song's playing? It's 2333. What is this song? Okay, it's Backstreet featuring Dr. Dre. No Diggity. You gotta work it, baby. Okay. I think that's how it goes. It's okay, there's not many people to correct me. Ace of Cups, let's move on to this. The Ace of Cups is a symbol of deeply experienced feelings and emotional awareness, especially love, affection, and compassion. The underwater scenery shown here is repeated throughout the cup court cards. Under the sea. All the treasures underneath there. Okay, so, but again, there's a caution. So with these swords coming up out of the sea here, this could be, you know, the treasures that are under the sea, but do you delve deep to claim them? The Six of Swords. In the Rider-Waite, this scene is shown from the reverse view. We see the backs of the figures as the boatman steers the boat away from the shore. Pamela Coleman Smith's illustration suggests troubled waters on one side of the boat and calmer water on the other. I chose to show the scene with the boat coming toward us. This allows us to see the characters, including the smaller of the 2 passengers who often goes unnoticed. Well, I picked up on her straight away what she was looking out for. She can see like hidden treasures. Okay. The troubled water shown here in the background as waves breaking over rocks, suggesting that the more, or how do I say this? It's perilous. The more perilous part of the journey is over and the dangers avoided. Good news. It doesn't say that, I was just adding that. But even though our travellers are now in calmer waters, they are not necessarily in the clear yet. Swords rising from the water's surface symbolise the further obstacles may await and will also have to be carefully navigated. Interesting, I feel rather itchy. And you look a bit too far up. We've got the Chariot, Major Arcana here. The universe offers this. The others are minor arcanas. Well, the court card is a character, a passionate masculine here. But the major arcana is Divine's got its hands on it. And the underlying energy is the wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So let's have a look at this major arcana with the universe giving you a little nudge, a little push in the right direction. Okay. The Prince of Bel-Air's on. I can hear Will Smith. DJ Jazzy Jeff. Oh, come on, let's get the words out. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, we're struggling with the words tonight. An end destination or goal is established, but to get there will require considerable determination and effort. There is energy and drive from varying sources, but it may be in conflict. As symbolised by the two horses pulling in two different directions, there may not be common agreement and purpose. Focus and control are required to channel that energy at the desired pace and in the direction you choose. Interesting, not many of us on here, and I'd like to say that they're probably listening to my other videos that I've just put up, because they uploaded quite quickly. Well, actually, everything in that card there, an end destination or goal is established, but to get there will require considerable determination and effort, is all explained in them two videos that I've just put up. So it's quite funny. Sorry, let's go to the wheel. So when you watch those, this is going to make this. Them two videos are really going to help you. The wheel. This card borrows some elements from the traditional Wheel of Fortune card, including a token reference to the Marcellus Tarot. It represents the eternal cycle of contrasting fates and fortune, each a combination of our own influence and choices, but many things are ultimately determined by luck and circumstance. The hare, we're going to have to come closer. Okay, so you can see this. The hare is an indication of things to come. I will rule. The lion, the present. I am ruling. The monkey, possibly a mocking realization of the temporal nature of our previous state. I did rule. And finally, the abstract empty fourth non-state. I have no rule. Hey, Spotted Pony. You have half internet now. Did you not have internet? I've been on for like 17 minutes with like hardly anyone here. Where is everyone? I thought you all might be watching my study group videos. How are you doing? What do you mean you still don't? You don't have internet? You're adjusting. It's taking some adjusting, isn't it? It's very hard. You'll have to find out about my study group. It's just have a look on the channel. It will say study group. I'm just reading the Dr. Wayne Dyer book, but it's coming in with there's definitely this card in the reading. Have a look at them. They're about 30 minutes long each. But I kind of uploaded them and then went straight to a live because it's late. It's getting late. It's like, it's nearly 11:44. You're connected to your cell phone. Is that a big problem, or is that just like an issue for you, or is it a widespread issue? Lots and lots of info about a false DM and a real DM. Interesting. Lots of clarification. Where is everyone? Let's summon them into the room. Okay, let's call them in, the tribe. I don't know what that was about, that little reading that I've done, but it lasted near on 20 minutes. Okay. So I'm not sure. Let's call the group in. Where are they? Summon. It works. I watched it on the movies. You summon to the Lord and the heavens open. And it shines light and they all get the message. That's what I believe, and that's all that matters. Oh dear. will be pissed off that they've missed the live. So I don't know what that little chatter was about or who I'm actually speaking to on the live. People watch it back, but we normally like have a chat. We're still using these cards. What time is it where you are? If you'd like to tell me. It's very quiet. It's very unusual, isn't it? Quarter to 9 nearly. Are you all on kind of suggested lockdown to stay home? I would have thought a lot of people might have been home. Wonder what they're doing. Sleeping. What am I looking at now? It just keeps throwing out the same story. Knight of Wands, we've just had him. Lucy, you corrected me in the reading about poking fun of my male friend, and he came forward and told me I was his DF, and he knew it all along. He has been working on himself, waiting for me. We need to catch up. It's 6:44 p.m. Texas time. Wow. It's just the Divine Masculine keeps coming up. I'm very itchy. Yeah, we will. When the time's right. I need something to scratch my back with. I've got a paintbrush. Where is everybody? All I can see is 2 people. I look lovely today. Thank you. I'm not sure how we pulled that one off, but thank you ever so much. I've had my own kind of adjustment to do regarding, kind of, it's not an issue being at home. We're kind of used to it. But I don't know. I'm not sure where I was going with that. Just 2 people in the room. Anyway. We've got the Knight of Wands. Again, he's just come up. Then we've got the 9 of Wands, finding the spiritual strength. It's really, this is a make or break. I'm just going to keep telling the stories that come out, and either we have more people join or the reading would just wrap itself up the way it needs to. I know that people are going to be watching back, so it might not be one for the live. We've got the, or it might just be for a specific person. Knight of Wands, passion, passionate knight. I've just read about him. The 9 of Wands, it just looks like he just needs the strength to stand up. That coin takes me to the Ace of Pentacles. He's got it. He looks like Christopher Columbus here, ready to travel the world, take his knowledge with him. And then he's got ideas, he's got plans. This is kind of like when your dreams do come true. And it's not so much a dream anymore. You actually see it happening, visualizing it. You know it's happening. Because here, he just has, it's like he has lots of plans. He's already laid down a lot of the foundations. It's like, do you do it? Because it's make or break. Wonder if they're going to give us another story rather than just the masculines. How is the weather there? Lovely. Really nice weather. It's, yeah, so different. I woke up this morning and it felt like I was on a completely different earth. Like the air, the sun was out, the energy was just thriving and positive, and had to think, it's like, oh shit, everyone's kind of like at home. It's like we've all shut down, and it just felt so good. It felt like it had taken a lot of stress off of our planet. People may not see it right now, but that's what I felt. It's working away on his plans, see? Gets serious, doesn't it? You can get excited when you can kind of see it. Where is she? Where's McKenna? Because McKenna's texting me. I'm going to tell you what she's texting me, but she's texting me on Skype. So she's not even on here. And she's put, I'm getting images of you as a high ranking. I'm glad that says a high ranking and not a high wanking. As a high ranking war nurse in a past life. Being strong. I'm just reading the banner. I don't want to open it up. Being strong, giving encouragement. I see a down moment, but you carry on. Your physical form is similar to now, and you have a special pride for... That's where she's left it. Kenna, I'm live, gal. And you're having like visions, past life visions of me. You guys crack me up. You see a lot. You see a lot of like my dreams and desires. I laugh. Oh, this person's laughing as well. Cheers. Okay. This is a divine masculine who's happy, he's sure, he's satisfied. It's like make or break, I'm sure. Good choice. The planet needed to rest from us humans and she will take it. Yeah, most definitely. That's what I felt. It was like, and just breathe. Everyone just stop. I mean, okay, what goes on within like the individual homes, okay, the units, it's kind of kept contained within that home. It's not like out there being spread, because that stuff's like negativity is kind of like really contagious, isn't it? So it's just having a rest. You'll take this one for you. Take it, claim it. It looks good. It looks good. You knew that it would now. Well, you might as well, sweetie, because no one else is here. Would you like me to choose you a song? You can choose a number between 1 to 60, and I can tell you what song it is. Might not be on the disc I'm playing. Let's see what else is going on with this masculine. Oh, the feminine's like, it's like make or break. I feel it's make. You're not going to break the foundations, you're going to make the foundations. The divine masculine here is going to make the foundations. Her sword's down, the divine feminine sword is down. It's like there's the relief. It's like it's over. Look at the love heart. I feel like she's got kind of for one, I feel it's the connection of the heart between these two swords here. Because it is the Three of Swords. And there's no real like there's no real swords in there, because that sword reminds me of, you know, when the arrow's going through the heart, like Cupid's arrows, like on you draw an arrow and you draw the heart and the arrow in it. That's what I felt. It's like this love's electrifying. Okay, let's carry on. Did you choose a number? Intuitive Moons, Megs. How are you doing? Okay. $48. Let me do it. I'm just going to be, you'll take this one. Okay. You push to that masculine's energy. 48 is your number. Let's have a look. Oh, 21. Oh, thanks. This isn't going to be easy, is it? Oh, okay, 42. No, 41. Rocksteady Crew. Hey, you, the Rocksteady Crew. That's your song. Rocksteady Crew, in brackets. it says, hey, you. Then it says the Rocksteady crew. Are we the Rocksteady crew? Rocksteady. Okay, let me carry on. Yes, he carries you now. Energy of me to set aside. I think pure energy, it's totally about the divine masculine. I had no idea he even knew about us twin flames. They know a lot more than what they're letting on. That probably was the shocker. Lazy all day today, hanging out with your kitties. Yeah, Jasper's not left me be. He's sleeping again. He's on that chair now. We haven't got many in the chat. I'm not sure where everyone is. Where are they all gone? Well, McKenna's having past life visions about me. That's going to be interesting to have a look at. What's going on? We know what's going on, guys, don't we? This is what's going on. It's like the death of everything. In the study group, I've just spoken about that in the chapter I've just read, and it talks about you need to learn how to die while you're alive. That's the key. You need to have a listen, guys, if you haven't. Okay. I don't think we've got any new comments. Make sure you want to choose a song number. I say lazy all day. I haven't. I've had like a house full. It's nice to have some time. I've had to do a bit of adjusting due to this corrupting. Choose a number. I've got my disc. We're looking at now, that's what I call old school. You can choose a number between 1 and 60. You let your cat in. I missed the number picking part. There's no one on. They're probably going to join now. We're just waiting for the message to get to them. So 11, good choice. It was just, I've been like talking to really just two people. One for a long time. Don't know what that's about. 1, look, 2. Let's have a look at the number. You have Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac. Here it is. Okay, there you go. If I hear it come on, I'll turn it up a bit for you. You've been seeing 1111, yeah, me as well, like loads of times. And 144, 1221, 1212. Check this out. Okay. We've got a bit of Run DMC on. Who's running? Run DMC versus Jason Nevins. It's like that, is it? Okay, check this out. Reminds me of, oh, there you go then. Reminds you of your TM, obviously for you. Okay. Or were you talking about the song that I gave to you, Return of the Mac, or whatever? Doesn't matter, does it? You know what syncs up with you. What's going on? What this death's doing? It's like the bloody plague. I still don't know what the yes is, do I? I don't know. I need chocolate. Should we have some chocolate? I've been on 34 minutes and no more than 4 people have been in the room at one time. This is the most it's been. When is this like possible? Surely not. Oh, we've got the Hierophant. There we have it, the Hierophant. Where is everyone? I don't know. He's got that coin that the Divine Masculines kind of look, make or break. That sounds like a good beat. No sleep till Brooklyn. totally lost what I was doing. I'm getting chocolate. He's been popping out for me today. Who has? Who's been popping out for you today? We're eating chocolate. Decisions. The Hierophant. Yes. I'm sure it's come up for me a couple of times today. It has. But if it's in the Rider-Waite, I haven't used these cards. I just felt like picking these cards up tonight. That means the Divine's got its hands on it all. We're looking at our belief systems. The Hierophant gets us to look at our belief system versus other ways. It's kind of like spirituality versus old programming. And then I look over and see 654, which is a number of blessings. How nice it is to get a screenshot of the time. My phone's there, but I imagine if I go back about to maybe 3 years ago on my photo roll, you're going to see there. Well, you're not. I would see a period. I imagine I still have the photographs. I'm terrible at deleting photos, but of the 1111s that I'll be sending to other like-minded people at the time. Beastie Boys. That's who it is. Is that a sign? Beastie Boys. Right, you sit there. Jasper's so asleep. What's this coin, the Divine Masculine? It's like he's like Bambi, a bit wobbly on his legs. Something to do with this coin here. He's prepping. He's got it here. I'm not going backwards here. Okay, so he might keep taking a backward step. He's like certain, and it's like then he's not, and then he's certain. This is the student card. He's studying. He's a little bit wobbly on his leg. On his leg. Legs. I don't know, this virus is going to shift something here. It's all directed by the universe, guys. Okay. Right. God, it's gone a bit noisy. The Beastie Boys are like a little bit chaotic. I'm going to have to turn them down. Where are all the guys? We need the universe will do something. Oh, jump around. 001. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. It's a new day. We could just sit and listen to music. Awesome song. House of Pain, though. Okay. Shh. House of Pain. Very good tune. Come on. Jump around. Jump up, but get down. Jump. I'll see if I can put it up for it. So gets out of his seat and jump around. All right. You're going to jump with me then. Put your hands ready. Jump. I'll actually be jumping really high now, but I'll serve your ass like John McEnroe. Enough of your tennis talk. Okay, right. Very good tune. This message, I don't know who it's for. Not many people drawn to it. I was just coming on for the music. kill some time. And what do I find? Not many people. 40 minutes. You have an encounter you might fancy. Tell me more. I'm going to have all coconut stuck in my teeth. Never mind. I'm putting tarot cards away. What else is there to say? I'll put the tarot cards away. Intuitive moons encounters are nice. I pulled up to a stoplight and there was a magpie sitting on the sign. So I rolled down my window and said hello. The magpie looked at me and quietly made a noise, then stared a bit longer and flew away. It's like he said hello back to me, happening all the time to me. Sorry, I don't mean it's amazing. Amazing, Max. Happening all the time. In today's reading that I done, it said about a bird. I didn't say birds, I said it's a bird that's going to give me a sign. Now, when I twigged about this was when I was taking my eldest daughter back with her to her DM so that they're like staying at their place tonight. And Emily said to me, oh, Return of the Mac. Who had this one? You and Megs, didn't you? Was it? I'm sure it was. We're putting it on for you. Sorry. Well, I guess you didn't know. Okay, better turn it down. Don't want to get kicked off. Okay, you love that song. I'll put it up again in a minute. So I remembered about me saying in my reading, birds, and I was like, bird, it's a bird. You're going to have a message through a bird. As we was driving, Emily went to me, you just ran over a bird. And I'm like, have I? I said, it must have been dead already. She went, yes, but you just ran over a bird. And I went, oh, that's interesting. So I was trying to put together the syncs after that. You keep getting songs sent by him constantly. The signs and synchronizations, I'm enjoying it. Are you enjoying? Who's enjoying the journey? Even like that, I'm just like really, I'm rather amused and calm and in a state of peace, unaffected by it all. It's amazing. And if this is how we feel like at a time like we were there, aren't we? We've got to be there. Let's put some Return of the Mac on. When I sing my comeback song, that's what we want, a comeback song. Yeah. Okay. So, birds, definitely. And sometimes it's not until I even get like call-ins, an urge, and it'll go listen to your reading that you put on earlier. And this will be like hours later, and I'm like, really? And I'm like, yeah, go and listen to it. So I normally put it on headphones and then just get on with other stuff. And the amount that's happened between doing the reading that I haven't even synced up. So you hear things differently, don't you? I think that's what I want to say. Where's the lid? 44 minutes, guys. You're enjoying it now. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. And I love it because I can see your growth and your progression, and it's just amazing. This is our purpose, love, which is like, this is our purpose, this. Building communities. Sharing the love. Return of the Mac. Singing together. I can't even hear you, but I know that you guys done the jump around with me. I've never, Paddington Bear, I've not really ever watched anything to do with Paddington Bear. He likes marmalade, does he not? And hung around the train stations in London. Well, yeah. I don't know, I've never been drawn to Paddington Bear. He's always got a rain hat on, hasn't he? Like it's always going to rain. Is he gloomy, Paddington? Oh, what are we? Oh, no, he spreads love. Sorry, don't call him gloomy. Sorry, it's the hat. It's a song. Spread love like Paddington Bear or something like that. Real groovy. Oh, dear. Oh, hold on. We got 5 on it. I think. What number are we on? Oh, 12. Of course we are. I got 5 on it. That's interesting because 5 was on it at the beginning of the film. The film, like this is a film now, okay? Film, I know. I'm working on it, okay? The beginning, I kind of like the beginning of the movie. Listen, at the beginning of this video, this reading, where it was very solitude, you'll see it's just me and one person. 5 comes up, 5 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. I got 5 on it. High five me. Okay, or high vibe me. Paddington is one of my favourites. Oh, you'll have to tell me all about Paddington at some point. Okay, I'm getting really distracted. We'll talk about bloody Paddington Bear. My RV was rocking and my DM is not even here. What does that mean? Spotted Pony. Yeah, it's a cute story. I'm sure I'll get to watch it someday. Paddington Bear. He's got his own movie, hasn't he? Oh, that's what I was like. It's not a movie, yeah, I know. But there's the belief in it. There's the hopes. It'll be a cute story to tell. You should pull the sexual tarot. Seriously? I did have the urge to do that. Knight of Wands has come up. It's Casanova. Let's use the Channel of Love cards first and see what they want to say because they got the characters in them. I got 5 on it. We get 5 tarot or sexual magic cards then. Let's do it. Don't take much, does it, to persuade me? There's still only 3 of us, guys. It's crazy. Look how bent this card is. What's happened? Like, they're really like, look, can you... Look, that's not even like... They're not even that old. I barely used them. Look how worn out. That makes me think that someone's been, like, overusing visuals. It's like, look at them, they're tatty, they're battered. I said McKenna sent me something. Don't go there. McKenna, like I said, sent me this. I'm getting images of you as a high ranking, and I said a high wanking. Yeah. Oh, I have been having visuals of the divine masculine in the bathtub, masturbating to pictures. Let's not go there. Let's not call them out. Okay. Anyway, so it's like they're a bit wet. The material's got a bit wet because you're in the bathtub. It's something to do with wanking. And it's kind of like, what deck is this? It's the tarot of sexual magic. Listen to the song. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. You can. Yes, you can. You can. What is he doing? Sorry, my mind's gone really like smutty. Okay. And you've got the feminine here going, you've been like masturbating over me? Do we have to get these out, Megs? Seriously. You pulled the 4 of Swords in that deck. Okay. Not coming to me. I told you I don't really use this deck often. I definitely don't use them off of camera. Okay. He has put himself in lockdown to ensure he is not sick after travelling. I'm staying in my RV on his property. Okay. If he is here, it may be rocking. So you're receiving his images, I imagine, his intentions. Oh, the masturbation card. Is that what it is? Oh, shit. I was thinking, look, it's like, seriously? It's like, I thought that you took showers. When did you start taking baths? They like that. They enjoy the baths. Life's not so hectic. Oh, we've got a leap of faith in reverse because we've got the bent side up. So what's he having a look at? I don't know. Everything's a bit upside down. Okay. A leap of faith. He's freshening up his act here. He's got the flame here. Spotty Pony, you said about how does he know about twin flames? And that how's he been watching you and like waiting for you? There's a flame there. Me? Yeah, it's too tempting. I guess, well, what I've got, surprising enough, is, what did you say it was? The 4 of Swords in this deck. This is the 4 of Swords. Did you say this is like no masturbation, no, resist the temptation. It's like, I can't. It's too seductive. That's the 4 of Swords. I wonder if mine has been watching. I think he might be spying on socials. Most definitely spying. You don't think you know. Okay. Well, the 4 of Swords come out. You can look, but you can't touch. You have to keep your distance, Spotty Pony. Don't come in my van. Jasper's up. Okay. Yes, just message me. Do you feel me standing there looking like a snake? Are you serious? You know that they know what they're doing, though. You've had confirmation of that in the past. And, you know, kind of been asked, can you feel me? I swear these guys know a lot more than what they're letting on. They're not as far behind as what you think. Ha ha. Oh, I'm really itchy. Stop itching me. Yes, just message. Right, okay, he's just messaged me. Do you feel me standing there looking like a snake? So they are like appearing. They know how to use this transmutation of energy, moving around. They're very aware. Boys and their games, eh? His energy is always here. It's always, isn't it? I think that's the point where, like, you settle into it before physical union because you just accept that there is no, like, the whole reading today was about the sign synchronizations cannot be ignored. They're just too specific. This one does. Knows what he's doing. A lot do. We've got the King of Cups here. King of Love. Oh, that's what I was going to get, the Channel of Love cards. We still got not many of us on tonight, guys. This feels like it's quite a specific reading for someone. Whoop! It's 4 wands. So it is like the actual twin flame connection. The 1111 card. Look at them having a swinging good time. That's the underlying energy. Too hard to resist the temptation. Amazing. Amazing. That takes me to like a program called Danger Mouse, and you just go, amazing Danger Mouse. Someone's taken a risk. This whole reading is about taking a risk. Is it worth it? Where's he off to? To be the king of love. He does look like very much as if he's in control. I don't want to say like she is like a sex slave. I don't want to say that. I want to say that she's very obedient. Is it wrong to say that as well? She likes to satisfy. She has respect for her man. He does adore her, look. But he has a very serious face. It's like he's not letting on though. But she knows. They're having tea here. What's all this spilt over the floor? I think they were trying to eat. I don't think they got too far. I think this temptation overtook. So I feel like it's there, don't touch. You can look, but you can't touch. And it's just like, well, would you just like a cup of tea? Should we just have tea and maybe something to eat? And then look what's going on in the background of the, it's like he's playing a fool's game here. So you might be like tempted. It's like, well, would you just like to get something to eat? And it's all very serious. And I've changed and I've grown up and I've matured now. And it's like, I promise I won't touch. And then it's like, okay, taking that leap of faith. He's packed up. He might have his picnic there. That's been coming up, the picnic. Okay, especially in the Wayne Dyer book that I'm reading. Okay, like I've done tonight. You need to listen to them 2 study groups, an hour of your time. It'll make sense of this. But look at the background. It's like, it's all innocent. It's like innocent my arse. Yeah, because look in the background. There's like a couple here. He has intentions. And we know what happens to them intentions. They become your reality. I had good intentions. It's like I had good intentions to keep it like clean. And it's like, well, what do you have in that little bag then? Maybe just like a swing. Or just seem to come across this swing. Okay. Using picnic sinks as well today. That makes sense, doesn't it? And I read about the picnic as well in the Wayne Dyer, the second video I put out today. Oh, passion's too strong. All secretive, isn't it, for now? That came up in the reading. It was like, shh. It's like, what are we being quiet about? It's like it's saltiness to it. Okay. I feel, for me personally, it's like as kind of being in solitude, I'm going to say for like nearly the best part of 2 years. I'm going to say that. Maybe, 2 years. Let's say 2 years of getting used to kind of being at home, working from home, with other people around me. Anyway, where am I going with 2 years? Oh, okay. Now that everyone else is doing it, I kind of want to go out and have fun. It's like when other people join your club, isn't it? It's like, well, you're all just like a bunch of dossers now, aren't you? Not that, but we got over like the fact of how guilty it is for kind of just stay. It's been 7 months. It's like now others are doing it. It's like, yeah, well, I want to go out. And it's like, yeah, but you might not be allowed to. It's like, yeah, but that makes me want to go out even more. I've been like stuck indoors. Like, I have a right to go out. Excuse me, sir. I have a right to go out. It's like, so I feel that we're going to be so much more productive now. And feel really comfortable with what's going on because we were already prepared. And the universe does that. It prepares us for all of this, starts taking the relationships away. Your friendships start to fall apart. You notice that you're having trouble in your job. You're not kind of fitting in the people that were your friends. You're not really gelling anymore with. There's more conflict. So anyway, that solitude. That's how I feel about solitude. For me, it's like, it just feels like it's a new world out there. It's like everyone's like behind their doors. I'm not going to bump into too much negative energy out there on the street. It's good. It's been contained. Whew. Let's have a breather. Okay. Was that enough for the sexual tarot? I reckon so. We've been on for an hour nearly. Let's get some oracle and see if they want to confirm this. That number's been coming up a lot for me, Meg, 7. I'm going to have a look and see what the angel prayers are. And then I might keep this nice and short and sweet. I was planning on coming on more for lives Maybe they're going to get smaller. It's 0022. You just got a notification from Sportsnet and it says from AP source, Raiders agree to contract. What's cool about it is AP is my DM's initials. I love it. So you're seeing your DM's initials everywhere. Yeah, me too. If it's happening to you, it's going to be happening to them. Or we got Killing Me Softly. With his song telling my whole life, with his words, it's killing us all softly. You can't deny it, not the Sinks. You love this song? Do you want me to turn it up? It's just about to get good. I heard you sing of the song. I heard he had his down. Okay. And listen for a while. That's what it is. It's just killing the divine masculine softly. Softly, softly does it now into this transition. He's got to die while still being alive. How many times? It's like 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. Just feel like a 3rd time lucky kind of day. Focus your mind. I love how it gets us to focus on our priorities, but what was coming through was the signs and the synchronizations. 3 times the charm. Oh, aren't they just such charmers? I love it. It's this energy. It was kind of like charm. Can I say it? Because what was coming through was charm the pants off of you, but it was like charm the knickers off of you. It's like he just has you like obeying, feeding out of the palm of his hand. 1 time. Oh, focus your mind. I am. It's a bit smutty. You can't wait. But something to look forward to, isn't it? It's like, but don't get so, like that come out in the reading earlier. It's like, don't get so excited. Shh, you can't be so happy in like dire times out there. People are like seriously dying, and you're like killing me softly. Okay, focus your mind. We always get into the reading at the end. Why is that? It's like when you have your play buddies over. And they go, it's home time now. It's like, no, I was just having fun. I was just getting into that. You want it to be never ending. Focus your mind. I will. I've gone trying to look for the first. It comes before L. Okay. Where is it then? Yes. Strumming my pain with his fingers. Focus your mind. 5 more minutes. Is that what we're having? Okay, what until, let's see if we can go to 11111. I'm going to click off. He can strum me. Yeah. Seriously. Megs, bring it back, yeah, if he wanted. Well, only if he wanted. I mean, you wouldn't force him. I don't think he'd be able to resist. But come on, bring it back. I want to know what song's playing. If Laurie was on, it's song number 17. 0027. Let's see what song it is before. This is hilarious. It's so for the divine masculine. Breathe. It's the main message. Who's it by? Oh, Blue Cantrell featuring Sean Paul. Say You Love Me. It's called Breathe. Sorry, I just thought that was just quite amusing. He's crashed the car. Seriously, they're really distracted. Oh, what do we always do? All we do is make up, then break up. Okay, let's turn it down. That sounds familiar. Okay. He walked around my trailer just now. This is like live action, guys. It's like Spotty Pony. Come on, give it to us, girl. Right. He walked around my trailer just now and sent a text. And what is going on in there? The energy of laughing. I'm pissing myself. Oh shit. Not literally, okay. I've been working on my pelvic floor. It's all good. Okay, I love that. That's hilarious. Oh. Just as Meg's put a rose of a ha. People are going to watch this back, guys. It hasn't gone over 4 people at one time, like watching in the chat. Shit, I was getting off at 111, wasn't I? I can't make this stuff up with him. I'm telling you, you can't make up any of it. The synchronizations, all of it. It was all perfectly aligned. And like I said, this reason is just for a specific few. And they're going to know who they are. It's just too funny. This isn't for everyone. Otherwise, we'd have more on. Okay, so I can't make this stuff up. Neither can I. It's like, that's what's so funny. You can't make it up anymore. Let's refocus your mind. Breathe. All I can hear is it going, breathe, breathe. I just want to dance. He does his kegels too. Oh, okay. Breathe, divine masculine. We need to focus. Why am I going to turn you down? I was going to turn us down. Leave this on. Shh. Oh my God, I've gone really giggly. Is that laughing I'm picking up on, Spotted Pony? That's so funny. We're going to go outside and just make sure we haven't got anyone walking around our like premises. Okay, our sleeping chambers. Oh, let's read this focus. Focus your mind. Come on, guys. Like, we've got 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, rock steady. Oh, I've already sang it. Rock steady. Okay. Oh, okay. Bit of Bryan Adams. Who's he with? Bonnie Tyler, is it? I think so. Anyway, that's what's coming to mind. It did earlier on in the reading, or whatever this is. Okay. This is, let's see if you're syncing up with the syncs time. If you are, this is your reading. Okay, let me just read these and then I'm going to have to focus my mind, guys, yeah? Be good, because at one minute, bloody hell, 1 hour, 8 minutes, 31 seconds. Okay. Oh my, Bryan Adams. I love Bryan Adams. I really do. Everything I do it for you. Next. Yes, ma'am. That's a sync for me. Laugh out loud. Okay. Focus your mind now, Lucy dear. Okay, we're bringing it back. Bring it back to the table. Not them cards. They're too distracting. Turn you over. Focus your mind. Your angels can see that there's so much on your mind right now that at times you find it difficult to focus on what's important. Right now, your mind is all over the place. I think it is. That's a sync, isn't it? Okay, your mind is all over the place. And maybe even thinking about the worst possible outcome of a situation. I wasn't. Was you thinking of a worst possible outcome of a situation? No. I'm sure we've already thought of those and dealt with it and got over that. Okay. You are being encouraged to think about what you do want so that your intentions are set on the highest outcome. The angels can see that there's too much going on in your mind and it's taking you away from your priorities. They want to come in and help you focus so that you can be at your best at this time. Okay. We're nearly there, guys. 111 minutes. 1 hour and 11 minutes. Seriously, I've got to go. Okay. So the angels can see that there's too much going on in your mind and it's taking you away from your priorities. They want to come in and help you focus so that you can be at your best at this time. Take a moment to let go and breathe of any challenging and negative thoughts because they aren't serving you. It's time to be focused in a loving and positive way and let the angels help. Hallelujah. Look, seriously, one quick message. Lover's Oracle. I'm going to click off at 11:11. 11:11. I'll catch up with you all soon. This is perfect. Look at the picture because it's got 11 seconds. There we go. Love is like a storm. It is fresh and cleansing. It is natural and essential. It is powerful and fulfilling, and nothing can get in its way. Bye for now, guys. I'll catch you soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.